What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal and
Mackenzie
back with another reaction video here with Russell Howard. Why Love Island needs Mingers or Mingers? I want to say Mingers.
This man can't talk.
Mingers. What you think the word is? How you think it's pronounced? Saying you just gonna say I can't talk, but
you barely pronounce Howard right, bro.
Howard.
You stuttered.
Howard. Russell Howard. We're two big Love Island fan dogs. Like my favorite is I think you like Love Island US most.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of Love Island UK. The OGs, the original dog. I think the accents. I mean, who doesn't love the accents? And the shows, they just do more. There's more episodes in the season of Love Island UK. Like, they do a little bit more.
Yeah. I think I just like the US ones because to me, I think there's more attractive men on there. Like, I don't care about the women, obviously, but he thinks that there's more attractive women
in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is understandable. I mean, I've seen some of them, so I'm like, I get it. But this is where mine is.
That's where his is. Y'all see how we think. That makes sense. It does make sense. Well, before we jump in, y'all know, hit that subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. Let's jump in and see what he's talking about.
Let's talk about finding love. Oh, I remember what it's like being young, desperate to be noticed, desperate to impress. The pressure to get a girlfriend when I was young was insane. I was the last out of my mates to lose my virginity. They used to bully me virgin.
I know that exact feeling. Last one right here. Right here.
You were the last one?
I was the last one in my group.
Out of your bros?
Yes.
Out of the bros that I know?
Yeah.
But you're older.
Wait. I'm not talking about my little bros.
Okay, then.
I'm talking about, like, all the bros, like, in my grade. Like, we were all the same
That's
age.
why I said the bros I know.
Oh, my
Because I'm like, bros, like, you're a good little bit amount older.
Yeah. I meant the bros.
Like, you were way behind it. Like, they were young.
It was down to two of us, dog. It was down to two of us. I didn't think I'd be the last. Because the other one was, like, more morally... He was more moral than me. Like, he had more morals. So I thought I for sure would beat him. But one day he told me he did it. And I was like, God dang.
I was the last one out of my friends. I didn't think I would be. Like, I was very shy, but I had another friend who was even more shy than me. And, like, you could barely get her to talk. So I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Then, then she did. We were in, like, 8th grade. And so, yeah, I was very far behind.
8th grade, dog.
Yep.
She wasn't that shy.
That's what I'm saying. I was shocked.
8th grade, yeah.
I was shocked.
Bro,
at that point, I thought, bro, I'm never going to do it.
Bro, when I was in 8th grade, I legit and truly didn't even believe girls was giving it up in the 8th grade. I feel like I was naive. I was a very naive kid.
Well, I knew. Well, she had like a boyfriend, and she had made like a bet if they were together for like a year or whatever, then she would do it.
Dang.
And so 8th grade came around, and it was like almost summertime.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, now I'm the last one.
See?
I thought for sure, like, me and her would be, like, neck and neck in high school or something. Nah.
But no. That's what I'm saying. Even in high school, bro, I was naive. Like, I didn't think all the girls that in my grade that I knew and was friends with, like, I didn't think they was out there getting busy. And then I began to learn. I was naive. These sophomores, juniors, and seniors was talking these girls out their pants.
Yeah, like I said, my friend, she lost hers in the 8th grade, and then I had another friend, and she lost hers in like 7th grade, and I didn't lose mine until
7th grade. No.
Yeah, and she had a baby in 8th grade, and I didn't lose mine until I was a junior. So I was very far behind.
I graduated a virgin, y'all, because I was naive. I I didn't know the game yet. I didn't understand it yet. I was focused on basketball, school, and
So how old were you?
19.
I was like a week away from turning 17.
A week away from turning 17. I feel that.
Yeah, so I just told people, I just be telling people 17.
17.
I'm like, it sounds a little better than being like, I was 16 a week away from turning 17. Like, I was basically 17 already. Come on.
Yeah, I guess I feel like for girls it may be easier because it's like, or harder to hold on to it, I feel like. Because like, you can get it anytime you want it, I feel like. Because it's always going to be dudes sliding in trying to get in the draws. And for the guys, it's like, you got to work to get a girl to like you enough to let you. At least that's what I thought.
I was with that boyfriend at the time for like over a year before I actually did it. But like I had friends though who wasn't in on like this whole like when are you gonna lose your virginity, and like I would never think that they would be that kind of person, but then like they'd be together with somebody for a week and they just lose it, and I'm like,
see,
how?
See, I was naive in my thinking and thinking that in order to get it, I had to be in like a committed relationship with somebody.
Yeah.
Like I had to get them to like me, go on some dates, things had to get serious, then it happened.
So like you thought you was gonna be like somebody like me.
Yeah.
But really you wanted somebody like my friend. The ones that just gave it up.
Because I felt like I was very critical in high school of other people, and I don't know why I wasn't critical of myself as much, because Jesus, I was wearing goggles and it was not a good look in high school, dog. It was not a good. But like for me, like I would talk to girls for a minute, but then I would see like some kind of flaw, and I'd be like, I don't really like that. And yeah, that was me being an idiot.
See, I don't think I was that way. I was more like, I guess I'd seen like the way like my friends were done after they did lose theirs, and I was like, that's not happening to me. I was like naive that was like, if I'm in a committed relationship, we're good. Like I'm gonna be different.
I feel that.
I'm not gonna end up pregnant. I'm not gonna end up alone. Lo and behold, a month later, I got dumped. You made a whole year and a half, and you know.
She said,
still get dumped a month later.
So whoever I lose it to, gonna be my forever person.
I really thought that. I'm like, if I could just get them in for a whole year, like at that point they're invested. And it's like no, because literally as soon as I finally did it, he went. He left. I'm like, this man really waited it out for a whole year and a half for me.
That's crazy, dog. Yeah, after I graduated and I started to understand the game, the person I feel like I lost mine to, I had no like thoughts of it ever being like a serious relationship.
I don't think I would have ever imagined mine any other way. Like, I couldn't see myself like as a virgin just doing it with just anybody at that point. I wasn't that kind of girl.
Nah, I was like, and when I was the last one, dog, and I'm 19, dog, so I was like, I got to make this happen.
See, like, again, like, I was scared. I had one friend who had a baby, like I said.
Your friends lost it early, dog.
Yes, like I said, I had one friend that had a baby, and then one girl, you know, she did it with her boyfriend after being together for a year.
Yeah.
But then they broke up and she was with somebody else, who is now her baby daddy. But then she got pregnant in like our sophomore year.
Yeah.
And I was like, ain't gonna be me. Like, that's two of y'all now. Y'all got me messed up. I'm not doing this.
That's crazy, dog. I can't believe that.
So I waited a whole nother year.
You're smart. I just didn't think I had the option, y'all, so. It's probably a good thing that I didn't. It's probably a good thing I thought that way, right? It's probably a good thing that I waited it all out, because I probably would have made some mistakes in high school.
Yeah, I think I was just scared of like the labels. Like,
y'all, it's the different for y'all ladies.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't finna call me something around here.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, dang it, we gonna jump into the into the video. We can cut this part and just make it a whole nother video for real.
Right? Y'all just like literally heard all of our personal stuff.
If y'all want to hear more, come check out our podcast where we talk about these things in depth and we ain't reacting to no videos. But let's do it.
Virgin. They used to write boobs on a calculator and go, that's what you'll never touch. I remember walking around thinking, will it ever happen? Will it ever happen? Then, finally, when I was 15, I got wanked off at a fair. This day of my life. I remember thinking if she went to me like a paint shaker, I am free! It came so hard I want a coconut. My mum's like, where'd you get that teddy bear? It doesn't matter, mate. What I'm saying is, I remember what it's like to be desperately looking for love. And the way we teach kids about love on TV is messed up. Because now, it seems to me, all that matters is the way you look.
There's boobs, muscles, sun, sea. What more can you ask for?
A chef, an interpreter, and a makeup artist are stripping bare to attract the perfect partner.
Why do we sleep together? Why don't we just like hang out as friends?
Yeah, but all the people I sleep with, I don't generally have feelings for them.
What lovely guy.
God damn!
Oh my god.
To say it straight out like that. All the people I sleep with, I don't generally have feelings for. So you don't sleep with the people that you have feelings for?
Right.
That's weird.
This is why I be telling Darian I would never go on a show like this.
That's now that I'm in a committed and loving relationship, I would never. But before, I would love to just be on TV, dog. So, but I don't think I would have went on like Love Island, cause you ain't finna have me standing next to no 6 foot, absolutely ripped specimen of a human being, and I'm standing over here 5'7". Not that ripped. Y'all ain't gonna do me like that, dog.
I was about to say, like, to me, Darian is very built.
Yeah.
Like, he's got big muscle, he's got abs, but he's just short.
Yeah.
Which is perfect for me because I'm super short. So he's tall to me.
But
when you over there talking about stuff, I'm over 6 foot. I'm like, yeah, Darian gonna look like a midget compared to him.
You ain't finna embarrass me, dog, when you say, my lady wants to pair up with Darian, and don't nobody step forward, dog. You're not gonna get me like that. I'm walking off the shop. Nah, if this dog, right?
Like, no, there is no maybe I'll get one later. I'm done.
Be like, whoever I pair with now, just settle for me.
Now you don't want it.
I'm done, dog. Ain't nobody will step up. That's cool. All right.
I think that's gotta be like the most embarrassing part of the show.
That's what I be saying, dog.
Like, it's not even like them like cheating on each other or whatever. It's literally like when nobody steps forward for you.
Yes.
As a girl, as a guy.
It's just, it shakes your confidence.
What an absolute cracker. When you look at Love Island, in case you've never seen it, it's basically, I got boobies, I got muscles, is Brexit a cabbage?
Facts.
In these shows, it doesn't matter what you say or do or think or feel. All that matters, are you beach body ready? I hate that phrase, the perfect beach body. It's always abs. Do you know what the perfect beach body is? As soon as your foot touches sand, parasol. Some kids idolise this bullshit. How depressing is this? I've got a cousin who said, I'd love to be on Love Island, but the thing is, I'm a minger. It kills you.
So it's a minger. I'm guessing a minger is like someone who thinks they're ugly. Or an ugly person. Not thinks they're ugly, but an ugly person, I assume.
Maybe. You need to get that.
Huh.
A, that's his dream. B, he knows he'll never achieve it. He looks after kids with special needs. That's someone I could cheer on, not some bloke walking around like a Toblerone. My cousin looks like a drop pie, but he's a good man. I can't cheer on someone perfect. The world of TV dating is just body fascism. Christ, have you seen Naked Attraction? Cocks up, tits out, pick a winner. And it's always the best looking. Not once has a girl gone, I'll have the pot-bellied lad with no teeth and a tiny dick. I just...
Facts.
feeling it from him. Facts. Is it a cabbage, though? There's
so many times I watch Love Island. It's like the dude who treats the girl so absolutely amazingly. He'll wait on her hand and foot. He'll be the perfect guy. Like, she could explain her perfect guy, and it'll be him, and he don't get no love. Yeah, she going to the dude who look way better, but he don't get. He talking to 4 other girls in the house, and they all competing for this guy over the guy that they explained as their dream guy.
Yeah, or you could have a guy who's like super, super attractive, but he may be like a little in touch with his feelings. And it's like they don't want that no more.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been an in his feelings type of guy, so yeah.
I don't mean in his feelings. I mean in touch with his feelings.
Or
like
that too. Never been.
Like you hurt his feelings, he gonna let you know.
Yeah, I'm not used to that, dog. But yeah, they don't like that either, for sure, for sure.
Yes, but then you want somebody who communicates.
Exactly. I don't understand it.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the double standards on both sides for both sides of the show like be crazy, dog. And I'll be absolutely eating it up.
These TV shows are making young people think that the only thing worth developing is their body. We wonder why kids are airbrushing themselves on Instagram, why teenage anxiety levels are through the roof, why 1/3 of young women are too embarrassed to go for a smear test. All programmes like Love Island show is this world of impossible glamour. They don't show the moment they're in a nightclub in Swindon being gobbed on, crying themselves to sleep because of Twitter abuse. These TV shows make ultimately vulnerable people famous overnight, and they don't give them the skills to cope. It's no wonder at least 21 reality TV stars have killed themselves in a decade.
Oh my God.
21 people who went on TV for a better life no longer have one. And shows like Love Island are just the tip of the iceberg for women in the media. Do you know, if you're a woman on TV, you're twice as likely to be naked. Think of the classic Disney films that young girls are raised on. Think of them, right? The women in them hardly even speak. Men speak 68% of the time in The Little Mermaid,
oh, wow.
71% of the time in Beauty and the Beast, and 76% in Pocahontas. What's the message there? Girls, you can be the main character as long as you shut your fucking mouth. Think about it. What are we telling young women? Be naked, shut up. Be naked, shut up. And listen, I don't know every woman in the world, but the ones I do know, they're not into either of those things. My mum spends most of her time talking about wearing clothes. Do I need a coat? It looks nice out, but what if I need a coat? What if I'm out there and I got no coat? I need the option. I'm saying I need the option. Will I need a coat? They could use my mum to interrogate ISIS. Will I need a scarf? It doesn't look like scarf weather, but do I need a hat? What if it messes my hair? I don't know. What would you do? I did it! I killed all those people! I give in!
Bro, that's one thing about women is we gonna talk.
She ain't lying.
They ain't be getting so mad.
She's not lying, dog. They gonna talk.
Like when we get in bed, I want to talk. When we in the car, I want to talk. He wants to listen to music.
Bro, as soon as I turn the music up, she turn the music down, start talking, dog.
As soon as we start watching TV, I start talking. And the whole time I'm just like, I just want to talk, and he's like, that's all you do?
And it's like, I come from living alone for so many years, bro. So it's not much talking going on. I'm watching TV, or I'm listening to music, or I'm not talking. But now in a relationship, I learned, hey, I'm gonna have to talk.
Yeah, you gonna have to talk.
I'm gonna have to talk when I don't. But what killed me, dog, she could be talking to me forever. But then if I try to say so, maybe I'm interested in. I don't care, Darian. I don't care. I just listen to you go on for 30 minutes, dog. I can't talk for 2 minutes. I don't care.
Bro, because he wanted to talk to me about like I don't know, just for instance, anime or a basketball game or whatever. Like knowing I don't have no interest.
When she think I'm interested in everything we talk about, I can't say that because you know she gonna be upset for the rest of the day. All right, you don't want to talk. I'm gonna talk to you for the rest of the day then. Okay, I will talk then.
But I feel like I listen about basketball. I just may not listen about like anime or
Rocky.
anything like that. But yeah, I was about to say I couldn't think of the name.
She diss Rocky heavily.
But I listen when it comes to basketball.
Sometimes.
All the time. I just may not want to watch it every time you're supposed to watch a game. But
Do you know the name of my favorite team?
no,
My favorite player.
no.
See, so how much is you really listening?
Because you don't talk about that. You just be talking about whatever game is on, whatever game you have a bet on.
Hey, that's my favorite team. That's my favorite player right there.
Yeah, but you say that with every game we watch.
Because I only watch my favorite team games.
Well, but you make me watch bets all the time.
Okay, I do make her do that, especially
So that's what
when
I'm
it's
saying.
close
That's
to
mostly what we
winning.
watch.
I'm like, yeah.
Cause when he has a bet, I'm like, okay, who you got a bet on? Who am I supposed to be looking for? Who needs to do what?
True. This is true.
And then I root for them just to help him out.
I will give her this. Let's continue.
Okay, Mrs. Howard, we've got what we want.
But will I need a scarf? I need to...
What I'm saying, women don't want to be naked and quiet. And not all blokes should have to have a perfect six-pack. And Disney should let the female characters speak up because people are listening. I read an amazing thing on Tumblr about the impact that Hermione had on one girl. Look at this. It's wonderful.
Fun story. I first became obsessed with the Harry Potter series and Hermione in particular in year 3 of primary school, and I decided I wanted to be like Hermione in every way. So I started reading lots and working super hard in school, got a reputation for bookishness and being the smart kid that I kept up into high school. And here I am, graduating in a few weeks from Cambridge, all because I adored this clever bookworm in a children's book series and absorbed her into my personality as a child. Basically, long story short, female role models in kids' media are everything.
Dang.
We used to teach kids, if you do something, you can be somebody. Now, if you do nothing, you can be somebody. But that's all they are, somebody. Not a brain, not a point of view, just a body. The point I'm making, next series of Love Island, let's have some clever, bubbly, funny mingers. I want to see a really nerdy guy having sex with a really nerdy girl, and as they both come, they scream, 5 points to Gryffindor!
Oh my god.
That would be entertaining as well, dog. Yeah, put some Mingers in the show.
I feel like I've seen a couple like nerdy looking ones on Love Island, and I feel like me and you usually root for them.
Yeah, we do.
Like, I don't remember what's his name was, but I rooted for him the entire time.
Will.
That was
I
his
think
name?
you're talking about Will.
It might be. I couldn't think of his name, but I know you know who I'm talking about.
White guy.
Yeah.
Guy with the country girl.
He went on to be a bodybuilder.
Yeah, that's Will, dog. That was Will.
Yeah.
He got this so dirty in that.
Yeah,
season,
he
dog.
did. But I rooted for him the entire time. I didn't care about nobody else but him.
Yeah, bro. He was such a genuine dude. One thing I will say, he did I feel like he did tell the girls when the guys was talking about something, he would be the one to always go to the girls and tell them. And I didn't like that, but I loved Will. I felt like he was the perfect guy for the girls.
Yes. And he wasn't cute, bless his heart. But
he was so awkward.
Yes. But he had abs.
Yeah.
The face just wasn't there. But his personality was there, like, as far as being a good guy. Other than that, he was very awkward. But I still rooted for him. I'm like, you need somebody.
Yeah,
they need a you.
It felt so bad watching week after week of him trying to talk to a new girl, and they just either put him in a friend zone or shut him down. And it's like, we think one girl interested in him.
But then she just playing.
Yo. They basically just be waiting for the guy that they really want to walk through the door. and so they'll keep him on the right there on the hip until they got.
Yeah, because they know that's a guaranteed spot.
Facts, because
they know
everybody
that.
love him.
Yeah, and they know that he obviously likes them, so he's gonna keep them around.
Yep. And that's what happened.
They did him dirty.
That's how we got though. Much longer video than we expected, but we like to talk. Make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, and we out.